All right, welcome to Buka Benefits Brokers. I will be conducting your job interview. Let's see. It looks like you're pretty new to the industry. You just switched over last year from selling life insurance.
Yes, sir.
Term or whole?
Whole, whenever I could get away with it.
Perfect. We'll sell whatever people will pay for. All right. Since you're new, how comfortable do you feel with health insurance jargon?
Very comfortable. You've got to know your stuff in this industry.
And so if someone asked you what a cafeteria plan was,
That's where the employer offers a lunch stipend to the employees.
doesn't think too hard. That's what I like to hear. So, what do you say when you get asked a question you don't know the answer to?
Never happened before.
Impressive. What does PBM stand for?
Probably bringing medicine. As in, don't worry, the doctor is PBM.
Confident to a fault. Make stuff up on the spot. Okay, wow, I'm impressed. You sure you just got started?
I try.
All right. One last question. If someone wanted to go with something other than a Buka plan, what would you say?
I mean, I am new, so that seems a little outside of my wheelhouse. But anything to close the deal, right?
No, that's not quite what we're looking for.
I mean, then I would say
No, that's all right. I think we're done here. Next! All right. If I remember. Yes, you left your last firm because you wanted to get into.
Ikra.
Right. And why is that?
Because it's the way of the future. Return individual choice back to the employees.
Uh-huh. And what would you say to an employer who is happy with their fully insured plan and wants to stick with it?
Well, I wouldn't want to work with anyone that unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
Right. There's never a reason for a group to do anything than offer an Ikra.
Okay, I think.
3 words that would change your life. Ikra.
All right. The door's that way.
Fine. But call me when you wake up and see the light.
Next!
Another crazy Ikra guy, huh? They're popping up all over the place lately.
Tell me about it.
If only they knew Ikra was a subpar solution.
Thank you.
Because it doesn't address the underlying issues of how people consume care and why it's so expensive. Don't get me wrong. Ikra is much better than a fully insured plan, but only a custom-built, self-funded plan can really move the needle and help us achieve a sustainable future in healthcare.
A sustainable future. Oh, what are you, some kind of health Rosetta nut?
Why, actually, yes. I am a Rosetta certified advisor. My mission is to educate and inform employers so they're able to make the best long-term decisions possible.
Well, we only sell Buka here, so.
Sweet mercy!
We're literally called Buka Benefits Brokers. How did you not pick up on that?
Only Buka. How do you sleep at night?
With all my bills paid. But I can tell you're not interested in making any real money. Have fun building a sustainable future. Next! Look, it's been a long day. Let's just cut to the chase. What kind of broker are you?
The best of the best.
You're not obsessed with Ikra? What's Ikra? You're not some crazy self-funding fanatic? Self-funding is dangerous. You never know which of your employees is a ticking time bomb. Better make sure each of them has a Buka card in their wallet. And what if a group keeps pressuring you about it? Then there's only one way to handle that kind of group. Promise to build them something from scratch. Of course, you're just going to have the TPA of a major carrier whip up some plan documents that look exactly like what they were already doing. but they think they're being innovative, so it's a win-win.
Okay. Now, what if a non-ALE asks you about health sharing?
Don't they know that's just asking for trouble? Health shares are now required by law to pay out. I can't in good conscience recommend those. You're much safer with a buka. At least they always pay claims.
Amazing. Now, how do you handle the more intense technical questions employers may ask about their plans?
What intense technical questions?
You never have to answer those? Like, what if they ask, can you provide a comprehensive analysis of our claims data over the last 12 months, including the top 10 high-cost claimants and their impact on our overall claims experience?
Certainly. I'd love to answer that. Do you mind if I use your restroom first? And then we can dive into it.
Sure, yeah, it's down the hall.
Oh, no, I don't have to go. That's just what I'd tell them. And then when I got back, we'd talk about Sunday night's game for a few minutes, and then I'd have to run off to another appointment.
You may be the best candidate I've ever interviewed.
Well, Common Care didn't think so. I applied there, and it did not go well.
Oh, screw those guys. They can try all they want to rock the boat. But we've got insurance to sell. When can you start?
Are you a broker who wasn't offended by that video? Well, we'd probably get along great. We're looking to partner with benefits consultants and advisors who like self-funded solutions, appreciate ICHRA but recognize its limitations, and are fed up with the rest of the industry. If that's you, visit commoncare.org to learn about a new, high-tech, transparent way to administer group health plans.